Hello everybody on YouTube, Memphis here, coming at you live with a bit of a, let's say this is a discussion, prediction, theory kind of video. I'm going to be talking about a card that I think might be getting the ban sometime in the near future. So for those of you who haven't seen the new ban list, I don't know, maybe 1 in 2 people haven't seen it, I don't know. As of February 2nd, 2018, we have our first ban list of the year. And there were a lot of surprising picks for this ban list. Just to list a few examples, we've got, Monster Born, Solemn Judgment, those are big ones. And we also saw the second death of Pendulum Wizards. Yes, Pendulum Wizards have once again been hit. But one of the biggest things we saw on this new ban list, at least in my opinion, is the loss of a lot of things that generate lots of tokens. Just off the top of my head, there was Dandelion, Gofu, and especially Grinder Golem. Now with Master Rule 4 and links becoming more and more prevalent, it's become apparent that cards that generate tokens are going to be way more useful, especially considering that a lot of link monsters don't have very specific summoning requirements. And so, actually, that does make a point. Why didn't they get rid of Scapegoat? I guess they don't want to get rid of Scapegoat just yet, because that does take a minute. You got to set it and then activate it, really. But that's getting off topic. The point of today's video is another token generating card that is, in fact, in my opinion, better than Scapegoat, and that card is Multiply. Now, for those of you who aren't aware of what Multiply does, this card's effect is that you contribute a Kuriboh on your field to special summon as many Kuriboh tokens with the same stats as a regular Kuriboh to your side of the field, and they cannot be tributed for tribute summoning. So as I've mentioned, tokens are super important nowadays, because you can just send them to the graveyard for not only, the obvious links, but also for, big synchro plays. So, being able to generate 5 tokens is not a small thing. However, here's where this card is better, in my opinion, than Scapegoat. You can do this turn 1. Now, Scapegoat, for those of you who don't know, once you've activated Scapegoat, you're not allowed to summon other monsters during the turn that you've played Scapegoat. So you have to set it, and then wait until your opponent's end phase, then activate it, and then you can do your link plays or whatever. But with Multiply, you can do this turn 1. So we can either go one of 2 ways. Number 1, you normal summon your Kuriboh, you play and Multiply. You tribute the Kuriboh, you get 5 tokens. Number 2, you activate the Flute of summoning Kuriboh, or you special summon Kuriboh any number of other ways. Then you tribute it for Multiply's effect, summon a bunch of tokens, do your links, and then you happen to have another Kuriboh in your hand, another Multiply, and you do it all over again. So you see where I'm going with this. Now, as we've seen with the ban list, our good friend Firewall Dragon has been limited. Now, what is Firewall Dragon's summoning condition? 4 monsters. Meaning you can use tokens. And speaking of Firewall Dragon, let's talk about some of the things you can do with 5 tokens, just off the top of my head. Alright, you can summon a Link 4 and a Link 1. You can summon a Link 2 and a Link 3. You can summon 2 2s and a 1. You can summon 5 1s. I can't do that right. You can't do that now, but I'm pretty sure in the future Konami's going to introduce a Link 1 monster with to the left arrows, to the right arrows, whatever. But the point is, this is just a whole lot of stuff you can do with just 2 little cards. 2 cards, that's all you need to do all these Link shenanigans. And in today's game, with links becoming, as I said, more and more prevalent, this is a big thing. Now, the thing about this is, I've got mixed feelings about Multiply becoming like a big part of the meta, or not so much a big part, but a tech used in, more and more decks. On one hand, the Kuriboh is my thing. Don't take my thing. I don't got that many things, man. Don't take all my things, man. But, if people start using Kuribohs more, which they already are, if you hadn't noticed, then it kind of validates the Kuriboh's something, It shows that it's something. But at the same time, I'm really worried that the fact that Kuriboh has such use in today's game could in fact spell the end of Karibo. Can you imagine if Karibo got hit by the ban list? I mean, what if they ban multiply? Then that's half my deck spell supports. You know, I mean, I can't detonate without my multiply very well. What if they ban Karibo? Oh, please. Oh no, please don't do that. That would be even worse. So yes, I just wanted to, quick theory like I'm just saying, if you're going to make a deck focused around links, then Karibo plus multiply equals instant huge advantage. Quick and easy advantage that, nothing else can beat right now. No other deck can generate so many tokens so quickly, unless you're going second with a compass, in which case I think compass might also get hit in the future, but not now. Not now, because compass, you still got to go second with compass. Karibo, you don't have to go second. You can go first and do the same thing. So in closing, real quick, like I said, multiply, definitely a card to be watching out for, okay? You might be seeing it at locals sometime soon, okay? So be ready for it. You're never going to be ready for it, but be ready for it. And a special message to the good folks at Konami and the 1 in a bunch chance that they actually watch this video, which, they clearly do watch YouTuber videos. So, maybe. A little bit of a maybe. Please, for the love of just common human decency, do not hit multiply or Karibo. Please don't do that. You will ruin me. You will ruin me so bad. Alright, I've raved long enough. Thank you, all you beautiful, beautiful people watching this here video. So, I'm just going to say, in closing, let me know what you think. Do you think multiply is going to get hit by the ban list in the future? Or Karibo? Or whatever? Leave a comment below. And thank you very much for watching. Take care, everybody.